Greetings, this is NotR. We're gonna be playing Night of the Raven today, and we're gonna be playing it rather quickly. We're gonna try to deal with everything that this add-on have to offer as quickly as we can. I should warn you that I'm a little bit sick, so I may not be lagging as much as I do, and if you wanna watch the other video, you might notice that I do not talk much. So it's gonna be even less. Alright, and I will try to explain to you every possible change that you might need to be aware of when playing that on. First of all, attributes have no soft caps, let's call it that. So each time you gain any of your attribute, it being strength, dexterity or mana, this is probably the biggest problem, to be honest. At least for a mage or rune paladin. For scroll users it doesn't matter, every scroll costs now 5 mana. So each time you get in a 30 in any of your mentioned before attribute, cost of learning new point in them will increase by 1. So there will be 2 points for 1 attribute point above 30, 3 points above 60, and so on and so on. Basically, unless the teacher cap, because they are still exist, yet they are not as important. This is a station barrier. We just transfer 10 of our hit points there to increase our starting gold by 500, which is absolutely broken method, saying as you're gonna be drowning in your own hit points. That's gonna amount pretty much to nothing, because hostile creatures will most likely either one-shot you or two-shot you. It doesn't really matter. In Night of the Raven, protection, hit points, anything like that doesn't matter as much as in normal Gothic 2 or Gothic 1. And why is that? Nobody fucking knows. Seriously, that was some bizarre decision made, as weapon requirements are also altered. That was almost that. Funny. So weapon requirements are altered. You're gonna see it soon enough, in probably a few minutes. But in short story, a lot of weapons require now a lot of attribute scores. And I mean huge number of a single one, and deal a lot more damage, because enemies have inflated resistance. They don't even have inflated hit points, they have just inflated resistance. And also the attributes. For purpose of dealing more damage to us. So that's pretty much that. I believe that one of the toughest enemies is right now a Demon Lord respectively. They are having whopping 175 resistance, if I remember correctly. And that means, boy, you're not gonna do any damage to that creatures until you have at least 90 strength. And to be honest, it's better if you have 200 strength or 100 dexterity. And a lot of mana. Or good runes. I honestly have no idea what the fuck mage is supposed to do with that demon. Probably summon Skellies, because summoning Skellies is overpowered. And Skellies are always good. So, that's... And the game is stuttering a little bit for reasons unknown to me. Hopefully it will fix itself. Worst case scenario, we're gonna die due to that. Which I hope won't happen. So what we're gonna be doing right now is doing a little preparation first. We're gonna try to do a few things. We're gonna max out some experience gain. We're gonna be picking up herbs, obviously. We're gonna be entering the city after doing our quest for Lobart at Lobart's farm. Then we're gonna enter the city with a turnip. I'm not gonna say we're gonna play this guild just because there is not fucking chance I'm gonna have that much patience. So you might be already prepared for a wild time, baby. Outside of that, we will be then doing some transformation into Dragon's Number, and we're gonna reach our level 10 by clearing out most of the map. And I'm serious. We're just gonna go and clear most of the map with a dragon snapper. That's all there is to it. Oh shit, this is stuttering really hard. What the fuck is going on? But I noticed that actually there's quite a few times Gothic 2 with Night of the Raven is stuttering on me for reasons unknown, especially when I have recording on. Because I obviously tried to record it a few times due to a preparation phase and it doesn't always go as well as I would like for it to go. So that's it. So, we right now gonna simply clear out everything that is needed in that valley. We're gonna clear this whole valley, we're gonna try to gather both rat and a wolf before Lester will intervene, we're gonna use his method to enter the city after we gain experience from Lester, and so on and so on. So, as I mentioned already, attributes cap for you, and for us as we gonna play this game. You might be actually wondering how we gonna earn 160 strength to use our crossbow, because crossbows now require strength for reasons holy. Just to nerf some dexterity build, while Master Sword is using 60 dexterity and dealing 120 damage. Cool, cool. Good decision. Nice balance. Either way. Yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of strength. And how we're gonna reach it? And we'll basically to reach high levels of strength, dexterity, or mana in Gothic the Night of the Raven, you have to learn every single language. You have to know how to brew a specific type of potion. And without it, you're probably gonna have a large troubles with finishing the game, to be honest. And you won't soft like yourself because you obviously have minimal damage still. But it's gonna be really unpleasant if you spread yourself too thin, and I'm gonna spread myself thin. Definitively. Why? Because crossbow require from me at least 30 dexterity. And obviously damage of crossbow scale with dexterity, so it's so good that I need to put 160 into strength for that. I made this decision for myself and I am fully aware of that pain. And obviously we're gonna develop our crossbow skills, and outside of that we are pretty much safe. Also every increase to dexterity we gotta use because it's basically more damage. The quicker we reach 180 combination of dexterity and crossbow damage, the quicker we will be able to have a pleasant time in this game. Outside of that, during our lovely little preparation phase, as I called it, we probably gonna deal with some few things. Maybe we could clear a Dexter camp, for example. I'm not sure about it. Ah, he actually managed to kill the rat. Ah, that's funny. I miss my two-handed weapon. I miss it. You know what is funny? It's probably gonna end up that we're gonna deal more damage with fucking 100 swords than with a crossbow. Because we're gonna use 100 swords. Why? Because I believe you can get them to 45% for free or something like that. So yeah, we're probably gonna end up with a lot of 100 options for ourselves and probably use them a lot. Some blue elders to eat. And obviously, I think that's pretty much it. Shrine of Beliar is actually a fine addition. It completely doesn't matter because you're gonna have infinite gold in this add-on either way, because bandits are kidnapping people for purpose of using them as slaves to mine gold that they never gonna use because they are fucking outlaws. At least not on this island. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Ah yes, our lovely friend Rusty Sword. We actually probably gonna use it a little bit because we're gonna put a lot into strength, but its requirements are bizarre, stupid, and annoying at the same time. So that's something. There is no angry lizard here, so we managed to kill rats in a proper place. It's a shame that we lose the rat, but well, you can't have everything. We need to be happy with what we managed to achieve.
Nothing there.
Out of arrows. Alright. But there is obviously a drawback to using transformation to grind 10 levels. Well, it most likely gonna be 8 or 7, to be honest, but the drawback is very simple. Actually, there are two. We cannot loot anything. Anything. So that's a problem. We're gonna lose a lot of optional loot. Gladly, we are not playing a match, so it doesn't really matter if we manage to kill a skeleton or something like that. Secondly, we will be ending up with limited health pool, without ability to save, obviously, but we also do not gain during a transformation. Where was this letter bug? Here. During the transformation, if we level up, we do not gain hit points to our main character. We get hit points to our transformation, which means we basically go to no hit points. But as I mentioned before, we're gonna be basically one-shotted by everything, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's speed up through this dialogue. Alright, making a save file soon would be probably a good idea. But for now, let us return above. Valley is cleared, we get our leather bags. We're gonna probably do some donations to Inos, seeing as our gold will be effectively infinite in this run, so it should be fine. And what I mean by that, yes, we're gonna be selling all of unnecessary stuff. We're gonna be... how do you call it? What was the name of it again? Alright, I will remember one day. Ah, yes, we're gonna be selling our hit points to Belliarmor. If we need to. I don't care. I honestly don't care about our hit points. It doesn't matter. Without selling our hit points ever and without the transformation drawback, you would end up around 800 either way. So, yeah, we can sell a little bit of hit points. Come on. Yeah, to me, I try to avoid Cavalorn and his goblins, but he might have already triggered. If that's the case, well, I failed, but maybe we did. Maybe we didn't fail. Oh, right. Yep, he's dealing with them. He already managed to kill one of them. Oh, ah, god damn it.
One less monster around.
Well, he win the rush. Why the fuck Cavalor is here with letter to Satoras outside instead of going to the city from the ruins? Nobody fucking knows, but he is here. I have spoken to you with my annoyance. He gonna give us dagger for wolves, a knife for wolves. It doesn't really matter. As a slot displays very quickly. for fuck's sake. Oh, that was annoying. I pressed the forward button too much. Alright. Some blue elders. There are obviously few creatures that we're not gonna fight. While being dragon snapper, we're not gonna fight orcs, and shadow warriors. Oh, and lizards. Lizards are too fast. Alright, I need to press dialogues correctly. Mountains. Someone else, convict.
10
10 gold pieces.
I wouldn't go in.
Yes, and now we are gonna do a little min-maxing. We're gonna kill that wolf here before he goes here, because this is his new escape spot. And he might kill that wolf, which would rob us of our lovely 30 experience. I can also go to Malek right now, just to grab quest to deal with the bandits.
Hey, what?
And we are, to be honest, we are almost done. We will almost be entering the city. I need to
There's
buy
another
some
of those
speed
scummy
potions.
beasts.
Yes, this wolf, we need to climb it.
Well done. One dirty beast less.
Get away from the blood flies that I'm probably gonna forget to kill. Because I did it last time, I forgot to kill them. Ugh. Alright, right. Would be going rather fine. Alright, we can deal with him right now, so it should be good.
Go.
Wait a minute. There's
What's
a guy.
bad?
Oh well, we can deal with him later. Now we can trigger Cavalorn. And there is a reason why we do not equip Wolf Knife, because very simply it's too fucking short.
Hey,
It's too
you.
fucking short to be useful.
Let-
That's my opinion, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna sell that shit as soon as to availability. So probably to counter.
You shouldn't have come
He will deal with them alone. Doesn't really matter, you don't have to do anything, he's immortal. So let him do his stuff. And we'll do some things here. Oh, yes, that's actually a
deserve that.
decent weapon.
You poor sucker. You don't even have any gold on you.
Ah,
So,
loading interrupted, how dare you.
Up.
And he can teach us some useless abilities for us, being one-handed bow and sneaking. We're not gonna be doing much of a thieving today, so it truly doesn't matter. Let's deal with the bandit that is surviving still. And it should be good. There it is. There he is, the bastard who dared to leave in my presence.
Just you.
Nice, we managed to deal a normal hit.
Nothing to be had there.
Recover our gold. Gain some useless stuff. In short, everything is fine. Well, we have some more arrows, so we can actually deal with the small blood flies here. Nice and easy. The hell? Where is the bow? Alright, that's weird. Let me reload it then. I was expecting glitches, but not so soon. Alright, my bow just multiplied. That's interesting. Doesn't really matter, but it's still interesting nonetheless. Not with. We might have use for it later. The best way to win is to use the best way, and the best way is the easiest. This time, the best way is to use a bow. There it was.
Who do we have?
What can you offer me? Keep your paper, show me your wares. Let's buy that shit. Let's sell you everything that I do not need. Yeah, that's pretty much that. And I think we are good.
I've got to go.
Let's play with mallet again. Let's gather the turnip. Let's kill some monsters around here also. Mostly field riders, but there will be some giant rats. Normal giant rats, so they will be slightly tougher. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Turnip. What's going on? I'm looking for work. Turnips. Give me 5 quick pieces.
Hey, you.
Give me the gold. Here is your frying pan. Alright, we are already at level 2. Which is good. Which is good.
And how goes?
Grak is telling our experience, but this is normal, so it doesn't really matter. And we are very close to entering the city. We're gonna buy them.
What you now 30. It's
Alright. Let's also loot this place. Take the holy turnip. Another leather bag. Leather bag. Some firewood, healing plants, healing herbs. Let's pick up the pickaxe, it's gonna be useful later. I mean, don't worry, we won't be doing anything for Greg outside of giving him clothes. And we're gonna be keeping most of his loot. If not all. Alright. Let us clear out this place, clear these field riders and so on. Oh, I don't want to fight two of them at the same time. It might prove lethal, so we wish to avoid it. Alright. Very good. Very good. Yeah, there are some back here. And the most important things will be the goblin berries and stone table of half, I believe, around here. Yep, goblin berries. Stone tablet. And that's good. We are fine. Ugh. Nice. So what we want to do now is to avoid the Greg for a while and deal with these giant rats. And why we are avoiding Greg is very simple. We gain additional protection from this armor, so less likely for these two giant rats to kill us. Were you solitary? You are. But I'll speak with him. Why not? Oh, the city guards. Take the gloves. Get the fuck out from my face. There's two blood flies we can still kill. So this is fine. And we are out of arrows. But manageable. 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 Words are difficult. We'll be entering with the method of Holy Turnip, as I mentioned before. So, Holy Turnip. We need to avoid NotR, or he will trigger additional dialogue that we want to avoid. Right now we might wish to... I mean, we can go to Ignis already, it doesn't really matter.
Show.
One speed potion, but it should be enough. Dragon's NotR transformation. We can actually try to use some weaker monster for fast travel, but if somebody spots us in a monster form, the consequences will be that they will attack us when we are not in monster form. We got a fine to pay and some other bullshit like that. So why bother?
Don't tell this to anyone. I can take care of it already. I won't tell anything from now on.
I must be.
First I remember, Lee, teach me something, teach me. I need more dexterity and strength, so first let's go with dexterity. This way Dragon should be able to train us later, and then we're gonna focus on strength. We're gonna be gaining one more level before we leave the city. At least I hope so.
I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
So it should be good. I can put Nagur into the jail. Doesn't really matter. Oh. That was interesting. I was almost afraid of falling into the floor. Almost. I have plans for Constantino. Citizens are disappearing. Bye. Let's speak with Matteo here. Alright, this quest taken. Let's take the quest for Torben. I'm looking for work. Yes, I'm a humble servant. Let's beat up some woman. Beating up somebody never felt so good. And 100 more gold for us. I don't think we need any more speed potions. I think this one should be enough.
Oh man, my head. What do you want, my...
That's enemy, put it out. I guess we sell you some of your clothes. I will return to them later.
Arose the human, and Adanos was pleased with what had.
I got a letter for you from Overlord. I want to join. Dragon, Zardas, Convict. What must I do? Lord Hagen. What community? I should do that. What exactly that you do? Other magicians of water, members, means. Tell me about it. Weapon dealer, what do you know? Can you help me with weapon dealer? Stone tablet, you're not gonna get
Wait,
it.
if you
Alright. Ah, no. Blessing. Thank you, that's just provided with another level. We can increase our strength and our hunting skill. Because we're gonna hunt, obviously, furs for boss part later. That's something we need to remember. Let's drop our money. You guys. That should be enough. Let's speak with Darren about it.
I don't believe that. I won't tell her a thing for now. That's not what my husband thinks. Honestly, I wouldn't
That should be enough.
You don't say.
Alright. We are almost done with everything that's needed to be done into a city. Let us only speak with Constantino and Bosper.
and he also bestrode the land.
Also, we can return quest to Matteo and Torben. Doesn't really matter if we do it now or later. Alright. We're gonna obviously do that quest, because why the hell not? Thank you for your approval. Here is your money. Help me. Thank you. Let's take Yao mission. I'm looking for work. What do you want me to do for you? Teach me how to skin animals. Thank you. That's gonna be very helpful later, but later. This chest have remove lock. So that's a free armor. We can get a ring of water from Lares, because we're gonna see him any time soon, so
He works all day too.
not so bad idea.
That's an open secret. I won't keep anything to himself. That's not what I heard.
Hello there.
Hey,
Let's send me. Let's give me this ornament for you. Teach me, give me slightly more strength. We're gonna need a lot more, but we are slowly getting there. Oh. Oh shit, did I forget to take a belt from Zarda's tower? Oh well. That's awkward. Oh. I really was not expecting that. That I will forget something like that. But I did, so that's funny. That's funny. It doesn't really matter, because we're not gonna be using that belt much. It would help a little. Shit. He managed to critically strike me. I don't need to do it right now, but then again, not exactly any good option to use that fireballs. Ah, great. Oh, bastard lucky. Bastard is fucking lucky. And I cannot aim for shit, so that's also a thing. So... Did somebody have really a problem with that? I hope not. I hope not. That was some cipher later. And some healing potions for us. Yeah, Bastard was having 200 hit points. Well, not exactly. Slightly less, but still a lot of fucking hit points for no reason at all. A little bit problematic, but manageable. As most of the things are. Alright, what we want to do right now is to trade a little bit with Suris. We can also open every single letter back already.
By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. The security measures for the protection of the
And
upper
it's
border
looking
will be
pretty
further
well.
strengthened. The guards on the gates are ordered to interpret the law in the strictest sense in order to prevent
Shit.
unauthorized entry.
Being sick is
Hey,
never a
you.
benefit.
I'm sure.
Never.
Do you?
Yes, you probably have already seen the most crazy thing that he currently have in his inventory, and that's
Show me.
a Golden Rain of Fire. We buy it. This amulet is also a decent option for us, but I refuse. There was something else that I wanted right now. Storm. Yeah, I can buy that in form of 2, and I can buy that in form of 1. I want that in form of 2 just to do some things faster and critically. And that's enough. We are out of money. All of our money is gone. And we are done with the city. So we'll begin the farming process. The great cultivation of experience by eating a lot of things. We're not gonna be fighting everything, we're gonna be only fighting things that are tougher to kill and do not exactly benefit us either way in this point with their loot. So this is a good spot. Let's turn into a dragon snapper. And we're gonna skip this whole area here, we're gonna deal with it later. It's nothing important there, only some rats, small rats and so on. Oh, a boar. A new enemy. Let's trigger these bandits. They are the most difficult bandit group, if you remember. Oh. Oh, that might be one of my best attempts yet. I lost so little health. Ooh, we're not gonna be using this boy crossbow. But still, as decent. Just do not waste hit points in stupid way and everything will be good. And that's level 4. We are slowly getting there. Slowly. Gently. As intended. Alright, do I want to clear anything near Nicholas? Oh, that's the main question. I think I like to, but I don't have to, so we're gonna skip it for now. There are few scavengers, baby wolf and bloodflies, but that's pretty much it. Alright. And we are doing currently fine. Just killing some snappers. Snappers do not have pack tactics if you are a dragon snapper for reasons. But some of the creatures have pack tactics here, so we gotta kill a few lizards because we gain additional hit points, so it would be shame not to use it. It's also not exactly the smartest idea to kill this lizard because there is many of them and we need 2 hits to deal with them. So that's something. This amount of lizards, it's many lizards close to each other. And the problem that we could have with Hunter here is that they would simply waste all of our hit points due to how fast these fuckers attack. Thankfully, we managed to avoid it. So this is great. Yeah, dealing with this specific 2 wargs here is actually a good idea, although they are tough as hell. But we are still good. Actually, I could have used the transformation into warg. But we didn't. Great. Alright, nothing else important to clear here if I remember correctly. But I may be misremembering. No, there is only 200 here. If we need it, we might use it at some point. But I'm not sure we're gonna grab it right now. I know people are not used to using first person point of view, but in caves, oh boy, it's make my life a little bit easier. I hope you can understand it. Although I will not be surprised if you suffer a motion sickness from that. Bloodflies here are not important. What important is this goblin skellies. Ah, you fucking skeleton. He robbed me of 2 scavengers. Oh, god damn it. Fucking bastard. We can accidentally trigger a hunter nearby. And I do not wish to kill him or waste an oblivion scroll on him, which is 100 gold pieces. We don't have any money currently, so yeah, it would be better if we simply avoid him. Let's try to trigger 1 skelly here. I think we managed to succeed. Yeah, I think so. Come on. I don't like that. I mean, it could have gone better, but it was decent. That was great. We managed to do a phantom strike. Yeah, no fighting a shadow warriors here. Well, a lot of phantom strikes are happening. I enjoy it greatly. This is making it so much cleaner, so much easier. I love it. We are not playing mercenary, so dealing with shadow beast right now doesn't provide a problem for my min-maxing soul. Alright, there should be some goblin skeletons to kill, shadow beasts, and so on. And I would likely try to clear every single graveyard. Right. Yep, there is a shadow beast for us. Alright. Speaking about field riders, there should not be many more remaining around here. Oh, I'm glad I missed. I was getting triggered happy. And yes, there is a lot of monsters here that we do not wish to deal with. But there are these two field riders that we wish to kill actually. And what we want to do right now is to go here to the right and clear this little graveyard here. Great, a lot of free experience. We still have huge health pool, which is nice. We are not fighting that elite, although dropping his sword just to pick it up later, it would be a great melee weapon for us. But it's optional thing, we don't need to do it. Alright, let us deal with the bandits here. Wow, why you need to bother with anything, with any grinding, with any normal combat when you can just break everything because some stupid idiot give Igna's transformation scrolls. Maybe this is the intended way, maybe we never find it out that this was the intention of the developers to play the game as a dragon stabber. Maybe that was the idea, who knows. Of course we need to avoid being seen by NPCs, so we are not getting closer to the Achilles farm. And there is still few places for us to clear. Valley here is full of field traders. So we're gonna clear them out. There is also a shadow beast here. Ah, this is lovely, this is just beautiful how it goes. And shadow beast for us. There are some goblins in this cave, but they are not exactly on my attention right now. So let's keep them. And how we are doing? Level 7, 3 more. We are almost there. We're gonna use portal to create another graveyard and it should be good. Yep. Place to clear out. I know, you bastard love to attack fast. Alright, some zombies here to deal with. Perfection, lovely. There is a burn place here filled with a little bit of lizards. We can clear it out. We don't have to, it's completely unimportant. Right now, let's clear the bandits here. Ooh. Nice. Just how we like it. Where was it? Like here, right? Yeah. How close they are to each other? Oh, they are very close. Stop being so fast, you annoying brat. Alright, we need to be slightly more careful. We dropped to 200 hit points. So, being more careful would be advised. That means no more lizards, no more risky works. And that's pretty much it. Rest we can do. Here we need to be slightly more careful, but about different things. We want to avoid triggering NPC to attack us. So that's the most important thing. There is a lot of lurkers here, some scavengers and so on. So a lot of good, lovely experience. Are there not any lurkers around here? Yeah, there were. But the fog and rain is giving them advantage. They are hiding before me. Lovely, lovely. That's what we like. I think that's the last lurker we can kill in this area. And we can kill this one. There is this different dragon snapper here. We can technically kill it, but I'm not sure about it. Yeah, I think I would rather not kill it. We're not gonna clear out this bandit camp because that's gonna trigger an NPC. But we need to talk with either way, so... Yeah. I could always kill that NPC to be honest, but... rather avoid unnecessary NPC killing. If possible. We are not in a butcher, but we won't be killing everything we see. We're only gonna kill most of the things we see. Alright. I could try to clear out the places behind NotR, but we are getting low hit points, so I'd rather avoid unnecessary risk for now. Was I notice? I was notice. Oh, god damn it. Well, hopefully it's gonna be without consequences. Hopefully. Technically there is no witness because both of these guys are dead. But yeah, it doesn't always go perfect. Alright. A shadow beast here. Level 9. We are almost there. Clear out area around Sagita as much as we can. Killing bloodflies is annoying as always. Last bandit camp that we gotta clear out with our transformation. Nice. Some skellies around here. Let's clear them out. Mostly goblin skellies. But they are still worth a little bit of experience that we like. $162, that's fine. But I'm not sure if I really wish to be greedy in terms of killing everything I see. Let's clear out this path so I have a nice little path to return. If I choose to return to the city. Just to have it clear. If everything would be fine. Under 32, yeah, we lost quite a lot of hit points there. Sadly. Still decent, still decent. Under 22, it's still fine. But it's getting worse and worse, so gotta be slightly more careful. Yeah, he hit me. I believe there is like one more shadow beast to kill, so we are almost finished the whole population. And hopefully I am not mistaken. Yeah, we don't have any resistance to magic, but we have a lot of resistance against fire, so we can technically try to kill fire lizards. Not exactly important thing, but it would make the game slightly easier. You can just bite on the snappers, because we are already here, so there is no problem in doing that. And I believe this is our last shadow beast. Yep, that's fine. 107. I am not sure if this fire leaders is a good idea. I'm gonna avoid them just to be safe. And we are almost there. We are almost done. Killing black troll and we are done. Preparation is completed. Level 10 is achieved. Woobly 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 woobly. Oh, I do not want to lose that hit points here, especially in that numbers, because I want to clear one more tunnel with mine crawlers next to our trial fire. A lurker. Tasty. Rather tasty. You have to believe me. And that's level 10, baby. I still would like to clear out this place, because it's rather easy, and normal bug crawlers are providing us only with bonus experience, so... And that's why we no longer have to return here at any point. Now what I need to do is to actually bait only one of them, and it will be fine. As if you have remembered, they are on 2 hits, so yep. And we are done, 94 hit points remaining. I could risk it and go all the way to NotR farm, but from my experience this is the best way to stop within the transformation. Especially because we're gonna be using a lot of different scrolls pretty soon. And we are done. This is officially the end of the preparation phase, so we are now just playing, just spending the points, grabbing all the stuff we can get, and so on. The more shrooms we get, the quicker we gotta achieve more mana, which is nice. And we have pretty easy way to return to the city. but potion is not yet necessary because we still have black troll to kill and so on. That's pretty much the only thing we need to do to kill the black troll. We can technically grab some scrolls, so quest important items, but we still would better do if we trigger additional triggers that need to be triggered. I hope you like what I did there. So, that's pretty much it for now, I believe. I'm not sure if there was any stone table here. I don't think so, but maybe. Yeah, no. Only the runestone. Only the runestone. Fire detail. Another fire detail, alright. I was expecting not with around here. Maybe it was closer to the statue. It might have been. A scroll. Yeah. I love being sick. I don't. But that's life. That's life, baby. Sometimes you just get sick and there is nothing you can do about it. Oh. Right now what we need to do is only to reach our friendly hunter. Alright, was there something there or? Stone table. And angry light. I believe it's hit points table. We can check it later. Right now it's not really that important. Do I want to learn something from this guy? Technically I could. Minecrawler plate armor. Wear it again, but as paladin it's, well, not really needed, so.
Okay.
He can die, so we gotta save. And assist him at least by taking some aggro at some point. That should be enough.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Alright.
All right. So much for
Well,
you,
that was
filthy
something in
beast.
terms of assistance from our side. What can you teach me? Do I really want anything from that? I can just run in that plate for a shit and giggles. It doesn't really matter when you're a crossbowman. Or mage, or any type of range character, so... Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? Yes, so we can also get Tooth and Claw for additional
Wait a
money.
minute.
On the risk of running out of them. Oh, claws are 3. Ooh. Ooh. So that's been no. Ah, they are not as cheap as I would like them to be. Yep, another stone table. Well, this shine on the item is pretty decent. And my main problem with our attribute soft caps is that the requirements was increased to max of 106 instead of remaining on 100, I believe. So it's a shame. It's a really shame. You know what we're gonna do? It's gonna take a while. But it's always easy. I mean, dealing with trolls in any of the Gothic games is actually extremely easy. And again, in Gothic 3 is slightly easier because you can just stay up front of them. So trolls are never actually threatening, especially if you use the moment they roar at you to guide how we do to get close to them. So what we need to gain in from trophies? Definitively we gotta guide hearts. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is unimportant. Although we will be joining Harad, so maybe we gonna do some more blacksmithing. If I have any leftover points, which I doubt, but maybe we have some leftover points. Oh boy. Halfway there. We are getting closer with every passing second. Somebody could argue that we could just come back here later when we are stronger. Yeah, no. We will be coming here either way due to story reasons during chapter 3. But no. Yeah, going 60-60, 60 strength and 60 dexterity would probably be one of the best ideas that I could do. But going for 90 strength would be more beneficial in the long run, I believe. Although I might be mistaken about it. I might be. Nobody is ever 100% time sure. I don't say it's a simple math, so it shouldn't be that difficult to figure out. Finally, probably ration of 90-60 would be the best. Probably. Ah, we gotta join the Thieves Guild again. Oh. Well, gladly we already killed everybody we need to do that, so that's fine. Alright. We are closer, we are closer, we are almost there. And the black troll is dead. Ink potion, torture axe. It was a decent weapon. Now it have such ridiculous requirement of strength that you're never gonna use it. Especially because of the fact that we are doing literally 5 more damage than with Master Sword. But what the hell I know. But that's a little bad. That's a little bad this time. And I hate it. I hate being sick. Stopper with, fine. Fine. Let us deal with Shadow Warriors.
The black
Yeah, we have everything equipped. We should be wielding our sword. Yes. Plus 5% bonus to 100 weapon for reasons. Yeah, they added that. Why? I don't know. Is it necessary? No. Does it help a little? Yes. Does it help a lot? No. So it's just there. It's just there. Simple as that. Alright. We are almost dead to mole rats. Lovely. We didn't manage to deal any normal hits. So that's fine. We're just gonna go back, recover, and go in again. We have very little money, but we're gonna fix that. Not yet, but we will. Can you attack? Thank you. Well, that's my fault, partially because I'm using a W instead of arrows. Arrows are slightly more responsive, at least for me. So that's partially on me, sadly. Alright. Nothing here. Healing herb. We should have enough mana to deal with both of them. If we are not, we're still gonna deal with both of them, but slightly different way, sadly. Alright, this one is dead. Where is the other one? The bastard could one-shot me if he gets too close. Well, that's a 200 for us. Skeleton bones. And Dragon Slicer. If you need early endgame weapon, it's now even easier. It was easy in Gothic 2 either way. But now it's easier. If it was too hard, it's easier now. And just to show you the difference, we actually clear 2 out of 3 graveyards and 2 out of 3 tombs. Yeah, 160 for best 200 weapon in terms of range and damage. That is not craftable by us. So 160 strength you would require to wield that, which is ridiculous. But hey, it's easy to access, so something. That's something. Alright. Do I wish to return right now to the city or go to the Dragomir? That's a good question. Dragomir, I guess, but first we gotta pick up his crossbow. And then we're gonna sprint over there. Some fire shots, which is always nice for a mage. No, not really necessary for us, but still something. That would be wrong. We will be clearing this whole map. But probably at chapter 3 or 5. Most likely 5, because we cleared just so much already. I believe there is one stone table around here. That probably healing table, health table. So yeah, there is. So we can see which tables do we have right now. We have magic, cool. Life energy, 200 combat, life energy, a lot of life energy. Alright. Don't have much health, but it's fine. We don't need that much anyway. So we can drink our speed potion and go to Dragomir. Obviously while looting in the meantime. Yeah, I wish to go this way. This way is better. It's slightly better. We can speak with Sagita, give her this fucking song sheet. And it will be slightly better resolution for us. So we gotta make a few stops. Sagita, Dragomir, picking up crossbow, but before Sagita, if somebody is curious. Doing some weird jumps. We don't need to explore the Shadow Beast cave. Neither of them, so it doesn't matter. And then definitively at the end we're gonna go for Niklas Hill, just to get our lovely jewelry. But this would be done after clearing Dexter camp, which we'll be doing pretty soon. Yeah, there is a very large probability that it will not last, that potion. I'm not gonna check how many mushrooms do we have right now. Alright. That was unnecessary, but you know, it was here, so I could kill it. And this place we want to be killing right now. Unnecessary. We will be doing that with actually decent weapons, so. I believe there is a stone table around here. Yes. Alright. Here is our crossbow. Leather bag. Yeah, let's loot area and the golem here. Potion, scroll, dragon root, long sword, potion, leather bag, glacier quartz. We won't make any use of them, but they are here. We can sell them. Potion. I might have missed something. That's very likely. But I am not sure about it. We are now extremely close to Sagita. And we can just do her quest right now, because we are close. We got a return here either way, so that's make me slightly doubtful about our remainder of our route. Prep phase is over, so yeah, now it's free real estate, baby. Hello there.
What?
Nothing. Alright. still on the potion, which is good. Let's load the bandit corpse around here and get the letter. Just because it's close to us. Yeah, that's a quest item. And we are out of our speed bonus. Which is sad, but it lasts quite long, so it's still fine. Reminder of this loot, we got a guide later because it's in a locked chest. So, yeah. Also finishing the quest for bandit trader. Almost completely, almost. There is still, I believe, one ingredient for us to gather. I believe it was a ring. How is our money? Terrible, I didn't sell anything to Sagita. We're gonna do it to Orland. Doesn't really matter to who we're gonna sell. As long as we do. I simply need to sell some stuff. I might have skipped more or less things, but what we want to do right now is to get our build working. We currently are not even able to wield our weapon, but that's gonna change. That's gonna change. We actually might have not enough strength either way to wield it, because we need to spend 90 points, and I do not have that much strength to wield that crossbow.
Traveling up. What? Wow. How much do you? 100. Here's your good.
Teach me. 5, 5, 5, 5. And we are a decent shot right now with our accuracy for the crossbow. Now we only need to gather remaining strength. And this is the part at which not having the belt might hurt me. But it should be fine. Some ammunition. We should be able to use the bow. Yes. So temporary bow with temporary 55 damage, which is a decent option for us. We will be visiting Isgarod shortly here, because he might have something useful for us. Slightly too little damage, sadly. But 2 shots on a scavenger is still good. It's slightly more... It's a lot easier to break completely as of like also in Gothic 2 than in Gothic 1. I mean, in Night of the Revenant. Shut the fuck up, I don't give a shit. Show me your wares. Yeah, he have this weapon for his reasons. Letter belt, if we wish to use it. Not truly. Alright, let us sell things that we don't need. Need that, unneeded, unneeded, unneeded. might be that.
I couldn't get away with that.
No.
Nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, alright, so this we're gonna keep and the rest we're gonna sell. I wanted just to be sure about it.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Here, get that.
That was no big deal.
Stall skin we're gonna keep.
That doesn't surprise me.
He thinks it's as easy as
Black
that.
Troll, Reptile, Shadow Beast, Sheep, Wark, Wolf we gonna keep. And that's it. For now, in terms of buying and selling from him.
You listen to the wrong people.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Let us gather additional wolf skin from here for Whisper.
See that? I can't help him.
I'm staying out of it.
I mean, it got pretty well.
Bad business.
And I love this tavern. That little room with that wolf hide, I simply adore. I do not even know why, I just adore it. I just adore it. It makes me warm, if you believe that. Some fire needles, other plants. Of course, we still cannot loot everything here. That's the stone tables we need. Goblin berries. I could jump there into this wall rats, but I rather avoid it. They are still dangerous creatures and so on. This tree tried to hug me a little bit too much. Painful.
Hey! What?
Alright.
What? I weapons. Some. What? Yeah. About. I've got. Thank you. That's it. I'll pay. I'm going home. Maybe I.
Alright, I was for a moment I was afraid we're gonna be stuck in this dialogue window. But we weren't, so it's good. Let's visit this garage. He may have something useful for us. We're still gonna use a bow a little bit, because it provides us with advantage. No matter how small it is, it's still an advantage. Ah, yes, you stupid rat. But it's actually adorable. Alright, his card. What can you offer me?
Innos be with. Where? What are you doing here? Bless me.
Alright, what do you have? Ring of Alignment. Alright, this is very good. Fire arrow, light. You are terrible in terms of traders. Alright.
One less monster around.
Can I do that sooner? Alright. So disappointing. Alright. I guess it's logical that mage is poorer than innkeeper. But that should be also enough time for Errol to make all the way to his desired place. If I remember correctly, Greg is completely unimportant to the plot. He should not be soft-locking us at any weird point in our life. So we can just ignore him. Yes, the wolves. Normal wolves. Yeah, that's what I like to see. We can try to use that here. Sounds like a good idea. Maybe an overkill. But it's something I'm gonna accept. Keep focusing me. Ow. Ah, oh shit, that's a long cast. I was not expecting this cast to be that long. Alright, that's terrible. Doesn't matter. Fuck off with that casting time. What the hell was that? I was not expecting this cast time. Alright, I literally forgot that this cast time was so long. I'm not doing that again. Is there a lurker there? Yeah, there is a lurker here. Mr. Lurker. Mr. Lurker. Oh boy. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, the annoying method. Come on. Thank you. Stay dead.
Nothing.
Annoyance. Real annoyance.
Nothing to plunder.
Swamp wheat. Swamp wheat. Healing herb. Swamp wheat. Healing plant. What were you? I know you're one of the Greg's treasures, because he have time to bury them around the whole island
I think I found something.
without being spotted. Doesn't matter. They may be swimming into another lurker, so... Oh, a fire root. But no arrow is there, so there should not be a lurker. Now we need to be surprised that he have this house here for reasons. Show me your wares. What do you have? Essence of life, good. Amulet of strength, very good. Ring of iron skin, decent. Weak, but decent. Alright, that's weird. We can actually sell you some shit. We have one of these copies. Do I have anything else to sell you? That's a good question. I have. Candlestick, golden dish, casket, golden chalice. Yeah, that's good enough. But we can also loot it. So we're not gonna buy it. I could, but you could. You could buy it if you really desire, if you need it. You could buy it, you don't have to wait. We're gonna wait. Pastor, here, yes. A little duel with you, my old friend.
What? If you wanna, you could.
Alright. One hit from him would probably put us down completely.
Defend yourself. Defend yourself.
It's terrifying that we can actually break through his armor because we are using dexterity weapon. This is bizarre. But
Not bad.
rogue hatchet, some money. Rogue hatchet, where are you? Here, 40 damage. Yeah, that would delete us. He need to have 50 strength, 90 damage. Yeah, we would be one-shotted. Lovely. I appreciate this design choices every day, every night, and I hate it all the same.
We'll see the next time.
That's likely.
Oh,
I want to join the mercenaries. Yeah, here is 5 gold pieces for you. We won't be dealing with these bandits there. What we want to actually do right now? What are those scrolls here? Maybe deeper? Yep, deeper. Is to go to Torlok, speak with Lee, so Torlok can teach us more strength, because we need it. We need more strength. We of course want to grind out every strength increase in purpose of tech class 2 and so on.
What do you?
Sure. It does not matter. Not at all. I want to join the mercenaries. They should be upstairs. Hello, Lee.
Who the de- what?
Alright.
How?
What are you doing here? I want to join you. Sure.
Come on, I'm.
Alright. He should have something to sell. Do you have something to sell to me? Only the best. Dragon Hunter's crossbow. Oh, okay. Alright. That's fine, I guess. War crossbow. Alright. Leather belt. That should not be here. You cannot persuade me otherwise. I'm sorry. Shops are just broken. Alright, Torloff, where the fuck are you? You are here.
Hey, you. What do you want? Can you? This. I want.
Strength. 30. 35. 40. 45.
Good.
Still not enough to wield our crossbow, but we are getting there. Very slowly. We need 3 more levels. Which is the result of me spending points into dexterity and ability to shoot better with our crossbow. But it doesn't really matter, we're gonna gain this experience rather quickly. And this will allow us to fight better. Still using that sword. But yeah, we are almost there, almost at 60. Unless we find the light crossbow, but I do not remember where the fuck it was. Maybe we can buy it. Alright, let's drop the coins here, because Greg can be an issue. Alright, let's just speak with Dexter.
Hey, you. Look, I'm. Hey.
Alright. So, we need good position, and this spell should do the job. Should, that's the keyword.
So much for you, lowlife.
Alright, so we still need to deal with Dexter. That was rather decent. Oh ho ho. Dexter, don't be stupid. You know what?
I'll get you.
I think he might be dead.
So much for you, lowlife.
He is now dead. I would still rather gain this experience from him if possible, so let's try it. Alright, I can just use that. Are you stupid? Strike him down. Do a crit. Stop stopping hitting when I need XP. Woohoo! What else can be a good source of experience? Trolls, definitely trolls. I think trolls. Lining up mercenaries, we have quite enough strength to do that.
I know nothing about picking locks. Ah, look. No. What we've been.
Alright, now we can loot every single bandit that we killed here. Obviously we do not have our ability to pick locks, but we can deal with the remaining bandits. Oh, we have everything that is needed to join the circle of water. We'll just need to avoid fucking it up too much. And it will be good. And let us recover our gold. Because gold is useful. Gold should be loved. Oh, stone tabled. Our money. Yeah, still almost the same amount. There is something shining here. Scroll. A decent one, I guess. 37 dark shrows. We need more. Letterback. I won't be dealing with any creature in the mines around here. We are not ready.
You're in for it now.
Okay.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Oh shit, he's a master. What the fuck? He's a master. Oh. Okay. I was expecting a lot of things, but not that he would be a master. That surprised me. Well, it doesn't matter, we can clear that place later. Alright, can you... Thank you for being less stupid. I mean, we can kill that master bandit, but it would be annoying, extremely annoying, so I would rather not. Well, we could kill him with gravity. That's a better option. Let us go to sleep here, this time. Or we can use skeleton, but Greg would be pretty big annoyance if we try to use the skelly. Alright. I think skeleton for this 3 bodies is also the best idea in my life. I can always use a rain of fire on them, which would be hilarious and wasteful, and better not. And we don't have enough spells to deal with him quickly, so let's avoid him for now. We will finish clearing them out on another date. To be honest, I think that would be pretty much everything for this episode. Yep, I think that would be all. So thank you all for watching, hope you have a good time, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!